If you've been baptized, how often do you think upon your baptism? How often do you improve your baptism? So often we think of baptism as this kind of one-time punctiliar event in our lives, a rite of passage into the church, and we kind of stop and just don't really dwell upon it. But the scriptures actually call us to improve our baptism. Well, how do you do that? How do you improve? Do you get more water and just get wetter? How do we improve our baptism? Not like that. Simply this: we take sin and salvation seriously in our day-to-day lives. We improve our baptism by taking sin and salvation seriously in our day-to-day lives. And here's a daily, a Puritanish sort of example, a daily reminder of when should you do that? Well, do you shower and bathe every day? You can be reminded of your baptism as the water washes the dirt and the filth off of your body, so you have been cleansed by the righteousness of Christ as sin has left, and Christ has clothed you in his blood and his righteousness that he has given for you. And so daily you're reminded that you are to die to sin and live unto righteousness, taking sin and salvation seriously. Romans 6 tells us this, that we have been united to Christ and grafted into him, into his death, that he died to sin. So we are also dead to sin. Now, death is something our culture doesn't really like to talk about, but it's a fact of our miserable condition in this world. And we know that when a loved one has died, communication is cut off. It's unfortunate. We would love to speak to them, but there is no communication. They are not in this earthly realm in order for us to speak to them. That's the illustration Paul gives in Romans 6 of the Christian's relationship to sin. The Christian has died to sin. The Christian has cut off communication. The Christian is no longer living and moving in the realm of sin. He has died to that. He is now alive and engrafted into Christ and is therefore walking in newness of life. So we take sin seriously, and we are dead to it, and we say no when we are tempted to sin. And we say yes to living to newness of life and salvation. In fact, that temptation, while we ought to think of our baptism daily, there are two particular times that we ought to dwell upon our baptism. One of them is during a time of temptation. How many times have we been tempted to commit idolatry, tempted to take the Lord's name in vain, tempted to break the Sabbath, tempted to lust, to hate, to be angry and bitter and covetous and discontent? And have we ever thought, I must make good use of my baptism and remember that I have died to that realm of sin, that I am Christ, that the minister has put his sign and seal upon me? I am engrafted into Jesus, and I am no longer the sinner that I once was, but I'm alive to righteousness. So therefore, in this time of temptation, I must say no to sin. But temptation is an excellent time to be reminded of our baptism and a way to improve it. Secondly, we think of our baptism when we observe a baptism. Sometimes that can be awkward. You're sitting in the congregation. It's a time of worship. Not really sure what to do or what to think, and it's nice what's happening up there, but how does it really impact you? Well, this is one way you improve your baptism when you view a baptism and you think that, yes, everything that the minister is doing and saying about so-and-so up front is true of me. That sign and seal has been placed on me. I'm to recall my baptismal vows that I've made to the church and to the Lord. And I ought to be improving that, to dwell upon who I am and how I ought to be living. So improving our baptism. Romans 6, the whole chapter is great. The first 9 verses are excellent to think about how our baptism is related to death and to sin and how it engrafts us into Christ and we're given to newness of life. So brothers, sisters, get out there. If you've been baptized, improve your baptism. And if you would like more content like this, please hit the subscribe button. I'm Pastor Ansel, Flower Mound, Christ Church, OPC.